G'day, Dimitri speaking from Exercises.com.au. Today we're doing lower back exercises. So we're going to do a deadlift first, then we're going to move on to Superman, and we're going to finish off with a Swiss ball back extension. So really targeting that lower back, and we really want to strengthen up the muscles through the spine around the L4, L5, really down around that lower back area. So even though this does target the hamstrings, it also really isolates the strength through that lower back as well. So we want to keep nice and straight with those legs. I like to have one hand forward, one hand back with my deadlifts. I'm just going to come up at the top of the movement. I'm going to put a little bit of a hyperextension into that movement to really pinch off that lower back again. So coming down nice and straight, legs straight, arms straight. At the top of the movement, make sure your shoulders are retracted and depressed, so keep it low, and then push forward into that hyperextension. Just pinch off that lower back just a little bit more. So nice and straight. At the top of the movement, make sure those arms are nice and straight. Just a little bit of a push forward with the hips. That will really, again, just lock those lower back muscles into place and really strengthen those muscles around the L4, L5 area. So we're going to move on to our Supermans now. So from here, we're just going to lie down, face down on the mat. We want our arms extended out in front of us. We want our legs extended out, close together. From here, we're just going to pull up with the legs, up with the arms, hold that position for about 5 seconds, and then return back to our starting position. So again, up, high as you can with the arms, high as you can with the legs. Really hold that position. That way we're really isometrically strengthening the muscles and the tendons around that L4, L5. Bang, back down to that starting position. So up nice and high, just as high as you can. It doesn't matter how high you can, just extend it right up those arms, right up with those legs, hold it, and then boom, back down to our starting position. So doing as many reps as you can with that, isometrically holding it. For again, everyone's going to have different ranges of movement and different amounts of tension that they can hold. So I'm going to finish off with our Swiss ball extensions here. So I'm going to roll over the top of the ball, stabilize my legs. So remember, anything on the fit ball or the Swiss ball, we want to keep our legs out wide for stability. If it's too easy, challenge yourself and just bring those legs in. So I'm going to start with the legs out wide from here. I'm going to have the hands behind my head. I want my torso to hang over the front of the ball. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend up as high as I can, hold that position, exactly the same as the Superman, and then back down again, so relax. Coming down, drooping over the ball, so just let yourself droop, and then coming up, boom, hold that position, really isometrically hold it as far as you can, right up, and as long as you can, and then breathing out, back down to position. You can have a slight variation from here. It's easier if you're locked into place with your feet, but even from here you can still just twist and then back to the starting position and then back down again. So coming up, just a slight twist, again, back to the middle and then back down again. And that's going to put, again, a little bit of a different tweak around that L4, L5 area, really strengthen up our back muscles. So there are our lower back exercises for today. Started with the deadlift, went on to the Superman, finished off with our Swiss ball back extensions. Search for Exercises.com.au for more great exercises and workouts, and we'll see you next time.